This is a schematic of the pattern of what we call eye accessing cues that are indicators of representational systems, right? And as we noticed in just this group here, in a brief period of time, when a person is accessing visual information, their eyes go up. But there's finer distinctions than that. That visual, this is as if you're looking at my face, right? If I'm to access my mother's eyes and, remember her at a picnic when I was 9 years old, my eyes are going to tend to, when I'm accessing visually remembered information, go in this quadrant. If I'm thinking about that purple lion over there on the skateboard, this is where the visual constructed images go. Kinesthetics or feeling, right? Feeling the neck of the cat as it purrs and just getting that really in my fingers, or the hot tub turning cold, access tends to be down to the right, the eyes. And auditory, particularly actually your notes, there are a couple of typos, I believe. The little A down here, should have a D above it. Should say AD. And this D stands for digital. This is words, right? Spoken words. Here's how to remember this diagram. Use either this or what's in your notebook. And what I'd like you to do is gaze at it and memorize it with your eyes open, right? I want you to just absorb that image. And these, let me just be real clear. We didn't explore these too much. We don't use them a great deal in NLP techniques and in pacing and leading. But these are also there. Often a horizontal gaze to the eyes, left and right. It's an auditory access, but these are sounds, right? This would be like hearing the song of a robin. This would be like hearing a babbling brook, right? This, might be like hearing an orchestra. So these are auditory sounds, not words, not the spoken word. It's often in this direction. Yes?
And is this primarily for right-handed individuals?
Lateralization, right and left hands, seems to make no difference. Okay. The one difference that we've kind of detected over time, for whatever reason, a couple of them. One is that the Basque people of northern Spain have no preference visually. They're totally flexible up here. Now, another thing that has been observed over time is that and I'm guessing there's probably 2 or 3 people in this room that will discover this, about maybe 15%, 12 to 15% of people are reversed on top. In other words, they go over here for construct and over here for remember, right? About 15%. Bobby, my wife, is reversed consistently. I think in 20-some years, I have met one person that is reversed here. This is really unusual for these two to be reversed, right? Those are almost always stable in this way.
Is there any gender?
Nope, no gender difference, no handedness, no cultural difference. Indians in Peru at 17,000 feet. I've checked it out myself, right? Culture is every one that I've been in. Consistent. Across the board. It's a human neurological function.